you doing? Brad Miller with flybass.com. You know, every time I think I'm getting better at the banjo, I hear somebody else playing and realize I got a long way to go. So I always keep learning. I always keep trying to pick up new licks and new tips so I can get better all the time. You know, it's no different with your fly fishing. Anybody that thinks that they know all there is to know probably doesn't. I'll tell you what, I used to be guilty of kind of being kind of a one-method Pete. I started seriously fly fishing for smallmouth about 15 years ago, and the most preferred way to catch them was with a popper. And if they wouldn't hit a popper, then I was kind of in trouble because that was pretty much the only go-to fly that I had. I've since then spent a lot of time talking to experts, guides, and other good anglers about what their approach is to catching smallmouth, not just on the surface, but subsurface as well. And once you start learning some of these different techniques, especially subsurface, your catch rate is going to skyrocket. I've put together all that I've learned about different techniques in a new book called Top 10 Smallmouth Flies, how to tie them and how to fish them. Because, you know, you can go out and you can tie up a lot of different flies, but unless you've got the critical time-tested flies that we know work day after day, year after year, you might be experimenting for nothing, and you might wind up with a lot of fishless days. These flies are proven winners, and I'll tell you exactly how to tie them, but I'll go one step further. I'll give you a system for determining which fly to use next. If a popper doesn't work, what do you do? If a crayfish pattern doesn't work, what should you do then? How should you fish these flies so that you've got the highest likelihood of scoring with them? The biggest complaint I hear from all fly fishermen are, I didn't have the right fly. The fish were there, I knew they were there, but I didn't have the right fly. They didn't have the right methodology for choosing the right fly, otherwise they would have scored. So it's all here in my new book, and it's an ebook, which means you can download it and have it in just a few minutes. You can get more information on the thing right over here. And what's really cool about it is, being an ebook, you can actually take it with you. It's a PDF format. You can upload it to your mobile phone in many cases, and you can have it right with you on StreamSide, or have it to look at and reference anywhere you go. You can pull it right out of your pocket when you're on the stream if you get in a fix and need a little bit extra information, and it's right there just like somebody standing behind you going, hey, try this, try that. So it's a great resource. I hope you like it. Please take a look at it and order one today if you will. Brad Miller with flybass.com. Looking forward to another great season of super fly fishing for smallmouth. Thanks a lot.